Welcome to the Rosetta Stone of bacteria. There's always been a slight gap in our knowledge, as I mentioned in some of my previous videos. We don't know everything. We are trying to unlock all the secrets of life. We are not there, but we're getting much closer. So when the term Rosetta Stone, an obvious statement, has been put out there by cellular biologists of all account, you have to open your eyes and read the analysis to understand what exactly have they discovered, i.e. the jump from single-cell life to multi-cell life. I mean, it's basically abiogenesis, all but confirmed, especially in regards to, like I just mentioned, single to multi. But when analysis has been done on acid bogs and taking bacteria from sewage plants facilities as well, and seeing these organisms and the structure of these cells and how they function and how they got to function is quite amazing, really. But we've unlocked one of the huge secrets that was still out there, or the gap in our knowledge regards to that analysis that has always kind of evaded us about 2 billion years ago. How did that happen? Well, some great studies have been done, even with regards to that kind of lower level microorganisms. So let's have a look to see what's been found. A common group of bacteria found in acid bogs and sewage treatment plants, as I mentioned, has provided biological scientists with evidence of which I call, badly named, missing link, in one of the most important steps in evolution of life on Earth, the emergence of cells with a nucleus containing DNA, also known as eukaryotic cells. For billions of years, bacteria, i.e. single-celled organisms without a nucleus, were the only celled life forms on Earth. Then about 2 billion years ago, eukaryotic cells emerged. These are cells with a nucleus, heralded the evolution of multicellular life on Earth, including plants, insects, animals, and obviously including us humans. Until now, biologists have been unable to identify the so-called ancestral cell linking the early prokaryotes with the latter eukaryotes, so fusion theory, where two cells merge to form a new cell, is often put forward to explain the appearance of these new type of cells. But a new analysis by molecular biologists have put paid to the fusion theory explanation and suggest that the intermediate of the Rosetta Stone, or the so-called missing link, cell did exist all those billions of years ago. This discovery means that the appearance of eukaryotic cells on Earth can now be explained by Darwinian evolution over billions of years rather than the Big Bang fusion theory. The analysis shows that the planktomycetes, the verrucomicrobiae and the chlamydiae, which can be abbreviated to PVC, which are bacteria members of which are commonly found in today's sewage treatment plants or acid bogs, represent as an intermediate type of cell structure. They are slightly bigger than any known bacteria, and they also divide more slowly. The structure of the PVC I was just referring to really does show the ancestor, or the so-called missing link, of these particular cells, the prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells, and it shows the evolutionary path that these cells would have taken over about 2 billion years ago. But that's just part of our jigsaw. Another part has been fitted in there quite nicely. So abiogenesis, the gap's closing. Another big part, like I said, Rosetta Stone of bacteria, microorganisms if you like. When creationists etc. say you can't explain step one, because that isn't evolution, that's how life sparked off through single cells, inanimate matter, etc., and how it gets more complex as the millions and billions, not 6,000 years. Sorry, young Earth creationists. That's how life is. More time as time has gone on, if I stretch my arms out, you're not going to be able to see it on camera, from one side to the other side, and I just blow away the end of my fingertip, a few little cells that break off. That's how long humans have been on this planet for. Very insignificant as far as the Earth's lifespan has been. So there you have it. As you can see, another part of the jigsaw has been put in place. Molecular biologists, and it's fascinating news when you go into more detail of this this journals that have been published. But hey, you know, it's just another gap that is now closing on an understanding of evolution of life. But anyway, as always, feel free to comment. Thanks for watching. Loz.